Hi, I'm Jen McFarland from Monarch Dawn, and these are the instructional videos from the book Monarch and the Manager. So the first exercise that we're going to do together is called the PR triangle. This is an excellent way to get your Monarch and your Manager to work together. Your Manager picks the affirmations, and this whole process starts to program them into the Monarch without a whole lot of effort on your part. So this is really a nice shortcut to start programming in those automatic responses. So you're going to pick an affirmation and you're going to want to phrase it in the positive. The example that's in the book is, I want to be calm versus I don't want to be angry. So we're going to use that example here. So for the exercise, you're going to need to know 2 points, side of the hand on both hands and underneath the nose and basically on your top lip. And these points are also on the bob chart that's in the book so that you don't have to remember them or play this video every single time you want to do this exercise. So we're using the example of I want to be calm. What you do is you plug that into the phrase of that you say, I want to, I can, I will, I am, while tapping on the side of the hand. Either one, left or right, doesn't matter. And you're using the same kind of pressure that you would if you were trying to get someone's attention by tapping them on the shoulder. You don't have to bang away or, be really hard or forceful for this to work. So let's go through the affirmations together. I want to be calm. I can be calm. I will be calm. I am calm. Now you can have a whole list of affirmations if you want and plug them into that spot and go through. Just tap on the side of your hand as you go through each one. The next thing you do when you're done with all your affirmations, depending on how many you want to use, is tap under the nose. And you do that 20 to 30 times. Once you're done with that, you start tapping on the other hand on the side. Again, doesn't matter which one you start with, left or right, it's totally fine. Now these are a set of affirmations that you're going to be saying. And you could do just one of these or both, totally up to you. So you can say, I want to feel even better, or I want to be even better. I usually do both. So that would be, I want to feel even better, I can feel even better, I will feel even better, I am feeling even better, I'm okay. I want to be even better, I can be even better, I will be even better, I am even better, I'm okay, I'm more than okay. And that's it. It's pretty simple and it's an incredibly effective way to get your Monarch and your Manager to work together. Next up, we have collarbone breathing. This is a fantastic exercise. I say it like gives you your own little force field, your own little bubble to float through the day, and stress just can't get to you. It's fantastic. Like a standard tapping session is great to get rid of sort of any junk that you might have laying around, any emotional baggage you want to get rid of. And this is the exercise is how you want to stay that way. It keeps you from accumulating emotional baggage in the first place. So this one is pretty simple as well. You're going to have just a couple points. They're going to be the ends of the collarbone and the back of the hand. I say the gamut spot is between your pinky and ring finger knuckle, in between the tendons, about an inch down from your knuckles. You don't have to be pinpoint accurate for this to work. You can tap on the back of your hand, the whole back of your hand, and you will hit the gamut spot and that will be totally okay. Also, you don't have to, it's okay if there's clothing in the way. If you have a turtleneck on or a sweater or button-up shirt, you don't have to be able to physically touch skin to skin your collarbone ends in order for this to also be effective. There's a breathing pattern that we do with this exercise. What we're going to be doing is putting fingertips, then knuckles with the thumb up and out of the way, then knuckles, then fingertips. And every time we move a hand, we're going to be doing the breathing pattern. The breathing pattern goes like this. Full breath in, half a breath out, half a breath out, half a breath in, and then breathe normally. Then you move your hand, you do the breathing pattern again. When you get good at this, once you get it memorized, once it becomes a habit, it will probably take you less than 2 minutes to do this. I recommend you do it every day, as early in your day as you can fit it into your regular routine. And this is a way of just giving yourself a way of not ever getting stressed about things in the first place. It's pretty phenomenal. So let's go through the exercise together. I'm going to do fingertips on a collarbone end. You're going to tap on the back of the hand in that gamut spot, and deep breath in. Half a breath out, half a breath out, half a breath in, and breathe normally. Now knuckles on that same collarbone end, thumb up and out of the way, tapping on the gamut spot. Deep breath in, half a breath out, half a breath out, half a breath in, and breathe normally. Move your knuckles to your second collarbone end, thumb out of the way, still tapping. Deep breath in, half a breath out, half a breath out, half a breath in, and breathe normally. Now we're going to do fingertips on that second collarbone end, still tapping. Deep breath in, half a breath out, half a breath out, half a breath in, and breathe normally. Now here comes the hardest part of the whole exercise. We're going to switch hands. Whichever hand you were tapping with now goes on a collarbone end, and you tap on the gamut spot. Deep breath in, half a breath out, half a breath out, half a breath in, and breathe normally. Knuckles on that same collarbone point, thumb out, still tapping. Deep breath in, half a breath out, half a breath out, half a breath in, and breathe normally. Knuckles to the second collarbone point, thumb up and out of the way, still tapping. Deep breath in, half a breath out, half a breath out, half a breath in, and breathe normally. Lastly, fingertips on that second collarbone point, deep breath in, half a breath out, half a breath out, half a breath in, and breathe normally. And that's it. Anytime you're feeling flustered or upset, or maybe like stress is getting to you, take a moment, take 2 moments, and stop and do this exercise and give yourself your own little personal force field of stress blocking relief. 2 minutes, your 2 hands are always with you. It's a great exercise to do first thing in the morning. This is the positive image exercise, or pie. And you can have pie every day, and it's calorie free. Pretty fantastic. This is a really great way of, again, inspiring and encouraging your monarch. It's a way to connect and tap into the feelings, the emotions, the intensity that your monarch is in charge of. So what you do is that you hold your right hand up and a little bit above your eye level, so that you'd be looking at the palm of your hand, just with your head tilted a little bit up. And on the palm of your hand, you're visualizing you successfully accomplishing whatever goal or maybe identity change that is important to you right now. Maybe it's the next step in your process as you go through and work your plan. So you're visualizing that on the palm of your hand, above your eye line on the right side. And once it gets very detailed and vivid, then you take your hand, hold it over your heart, and take a deep breath in. And you now imagined that that image, that intensity, is now filling your whole body. Every cell, every portion of you, with every breath that you take, that intense, vivid feeling and experience is just filling you up. And once you feel completely full, once you feel completely energized by that imagery, it's all done. It really doesn't take very long. And again, it is a fantastic way to connect what your manager's plan is and what the outcome your manager wants to have with what your monarch is in charge of. It gets those 2 things together so that they can work together and you can get where you want to go. So that's it. Those are all the 3 exercises. They're each of them very quick, and you can pick times throughout your day, maybe in the evening when you want to do the PR triangle, and the pie exercise right before you go to bed, so that can really start to soak into your monarch, your unconscious mind. And the collarbone breathing is great to do first thing in the morning. And honestly, that's maybe 5 minutes out of your day to get your monarch and your manager to work together quickly, easily, and effectively. And that's pretty wonderful. I want to say thank you for going and reading the book and then doing even more to support yourself and coming and get these video instructions so that you can make this a great part of your life. If you have any questions about tapping or about the Monarch and the Manager, please get in touch with me. Go to the website, monarchdawn.com, or you can contact me via email, which is monarchdawn.jen@gmail.com. Thanks again. So that's it. Those are all the 3 exercises. They're each of them very quick, and you can pick times throughout your day. Maybe in the evening when you want to do the PR triangle and the pie exercise right before you go to bed, so that can really start to soak into your monarch, your unconscious mind. And the collarbone breathing is great to do first thing in the morning. And honestly, that's maybe 5 minutes out of your day to get your monarch and your manager to work together quickly, easily, and effectively. And that's pretty wonderful. I want to say thank you for going and reading the book and then doing even more to support yourself and coming and get these video instructions so that you can make this a great part of your life. If you have any questions about tapping or about the Monarch and the Manager, please get in touch with me. Go to the website, monarchdawn.com, or you can contact me via email, which is monarchdawn.jen@gmail.com. Thanks again.